Is Baul doing all right? Sure he's not...
No, he's fine. But
what's wrong?
the apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. But he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different from us.
The other Intellicheia have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Intellicheia.
I think lacking it is a lot.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on.
Do you want him to become a spirit?
No, not in the least, but I wonder what the Intellicheia, what the spirits themselves must think.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are communicating, or something like that, but without using their voices. Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit.
We're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's...
He wants you to know you can count on him.
Looks like the Teagles got away too.
Even with the road through Emmy Hill open, I'm still worried.
I love port towns. They always have stuff. Even in times like this. Looks like things just might work.
What did you buy?
One of each formula crest and container parts. What are you trying to do?
I'm making a device that will converge the spirit's powers. A kind of makeshift Dane Nomos.
Dane Nomos. I wonder what Duke is doing now.
I don't know, but he seems totally upset.
What's...
Judy, what happened?
Wait! That's where Ospio is!
What's going on?
Ospio! What happened to Ospio?
What the hell is that thing?
Tarkaron.
Huh?
The spirits are telling me that's the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke, it's gotta be him. He's going to try to use that against the Autophagos.
Please, let me through! You, with the long black hair. Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Some people with the Knights wanted me to tell them if I saw someone with your appearance. They said they wanted to talk to you about Flynn, the new Commandant of the Imperial Knights.
What?
I believe you are the right person.
Yeah. Hey, was it a girl with kinda cat-looking eyes and a kid with a head like an apple?
Huh? Oh, yes.
So can I wait at the inn?
Yes, that's fine.
We finally got you! Where have you been
Yuri...
Sodia?
So what's up with Flynn?
Oh, right. Many people have fled this continent since that monster covered the sky. But some opposed using a guild fleet to protect the Empire. Flynn could not abide that. A fleet attacked by monsters landed on Hypeonia. We fought, but they kept gaining.
We alone were sent for aid. But all the knights are spread all over the world.
We have no other choice but to ask for your help.
But we're too late. Commander Flynn must be...
Wow, could you be any more worthless?
What did you say?
You give up already? Everything you've done.
I did it all for Commander... Even that one time.
You talk about doing it all for Flynn. You're just whining. You gave up. You forgot your resolve.
Resolve.
Yo, Applehead. You said Hypeonia, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back soon. All of you get ready to go to Tarkaron.
I'm going too.
Yeah, me too!
I'm glad you want to come, but this seems pretty bad.
That's even more reason not to let you go alone. I don't think Baul will listen to you either.
All for the guild and the guild for all, right?
Well, if we're out of time, let's go and get it over with.
Okay, so...
Yeah! Go get him! All right, Sodia. Let's reform...
Oh, okay. Yuri Lowell. Yuri Lowell!
Why? Why didn't you call me out for my... I tried to kill you!
Oh, I'm not letting it go. But I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given up.
No? So why haven't you gone to help Flynn, even alone? You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me. Why won't you...
I can't protect him by myself. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on. I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. He doesn't need a criminal by his... I'm just standing in until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different. Birds of a feather, right?
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right, so we can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we can't let it go, I think it's time we get a little crazy.
Show them what an Imperial Knight can... I say we're...
This is the end.
You idiots! Stop your whining!
Dad!
Is he alive?
Yuri! What are you...
Thank your second in command for thinking of you.
Sodia? But our current situation's bad. It's only a matter of time until we fall.
We have a little special something.
What?
Light this thing up in the middle of the monsters, and then watch it go...
In the middle of the monsters.
Come on, it's us. This is nothing.
All right.
Hey, we're gonna go turn this thing... Keep things going here.
Just you two? Are you stupid?
We cannot let our guard down here. If we can't defend this place, we lose the very reason for...
This isn't to defeat the monsters. This is to...
That's right.
Understood. Leave it to... Take care, you two.
Let's go.
Right.
I'll blow you away!
Hey, don't go getting yourself ripped apart.
You'll get yourself killed if you keep watching me fight.
Come on. I'm just in awe of the great Flynn Shifo.
Shut up!
Hey, this isn't the time to get worked up.
I am not worked up!
It's okay. Don't hide it.
Would you be serious for once?
I am serious.
I can't concentrate with you talking all the time.
Well, I can't concentrate without talking, so we're kind of stuck. All right, who's next?
I'll blow you away! I'll blow you away! Who's next?
You all right, Repeat? Pretty good, Commandant.
You're not too bad either.
I can do even...
We're about to the middle.
I'm still up for some more fighting.
You look like you're actually having fun in the middle.
You do too.
Now, Yuri!
Right. Take this!
There. That should be okay for now.
Thank you.
Your Highness.
Don't push yourself, okay? Looks like that device worked. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
There are more serious injuries than I thought. Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move for a while.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort?
It's been a while, Yuri. I've heard stories about brave Vesperia. I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now, too. Thank you for your help.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just watch.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher!
Yes, that tower near Ospio has created an unusual formula around itself. Judging by the crests, it's absorbing some kind of power. In addition, all residents throughout Ilikia have reported feeling strange.
Absorbing? Feeling strange. Is it
Duke.
Life is very pure mana. Does he intend to use it to attack?
This is what he meant by exchanging all human life to destroy the Autophagos.
The formula is expanding in stages. At this rate, it could affect the entire world.
No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone won't be enough.
What? But it took out all those monsters!
Judging by the size of the Autophagos, we'd need several hundred times the power.
Several hundred?
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain what you're talking?
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a place like this?
You never change.
What?
Okay. In exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union in Palestrale.
Okay.
So I guess we're off to Dongrest and Nordopolica?
Yeah. Mind giving?
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
Vidon's absence is still hanging heavily here.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much, though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Men aren't the only ones.
You gotta hand it to Palestrale. They're tough.
Yes, the Colosseum is as busy as it ever was.
Bellius had a lot of power, but Palestrale didn't rely on her. That's way different from the Union.
The people living here haven't changed either. This is the city Bellius made.
They're doing all they can to live their lives. Maybe that's what defines this town, and Palestrale.
The world can change all it wants. Nota Polico will be okay.
Yes, it will. I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the Knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we talked to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Baul get it?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will fight.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
Yeah.
Spirits.
Turn all the world's cores into spirit.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Autophagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to... Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be...
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll...
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that.
We have to crush the Autophagos and stop Duke.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's...
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at...
Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure
Let's just hang out until...